The theme for this Vesper service, this short service today, is security, serenity, and peace of mind. How we access peace of mind or heart in a world in so much turmoil, so much fear, so much pain. Now let us bring ourselves to this time, this space, for this time of worship together. Each of us has our own way to bring ourselves here, perhaps to ground ourselves in this time of the holy, of the sacred, of connection to all humanity. So let us bring ourselves to the here and to the now, to focus on what's inside us. Perhaps taking a deep, slow breath, attending to the sensations as the air goes in and comes out of our body. And then just to breathe comfortably and listen as I share a reading from Reverend Kenneth Patton, a Unitarian Universalist minister. Listen to the words and the space between the words. Let us enter into this time together, this time of reverence and reflection, with our eyes and ears and fingertips. Let us love the world through heart, mind, and body. We feed our eyes upon the mystery and revelation in the faces of our brothers and sisters, however virtually that might be. We seek to understand the shyness behind arrogance, the fear behind pride, the tenderness behind clumsy strength, the anguish behind cruelty. All life flows into a great common life if we only open our eyes to our companions, to ourselves. Let us worship not in bowing down or with closed eyes and stopped ears, but with the opening up of all the windows of our beings, with the full outstretching of our spirits. Life comes with singing and laughter, tears and confiding, with a rising wave too great to be held in a mind and heart and body. To those who have fallen in love with life, let us embrace the awe and wonder it offers, and let us learn to love. Now please join in singing the hymn, Come, Come, Whoever You Are. The words will be projected as the music plays.
This is one that you know. Come, come, whoever you are, wanderer, worshiper, lover of the evening. Ours is no caravan of despair. Come, yet again, come. Come, come, whoever you are, wanderer, worshiper, lover of the evening. Ours is no caravan of despair. Come, yet again, come. Come, come, whoever you are, wanderer, worshiper, lover of the evening. Ours is no caravan of despair. Ours is no caravan of despair. Ours is no caravan. Whoever you are, wanderer, worshiper, lover of the evening. Ours is no caravan of despair.
And now I want to offer some words by Kristen Robinson and Alicia Hawkins from their book Listening Hearts. Security. Security is the feeling of being safe and in control. It's a nice feeling. It exists on a continuum. You can feel a bit safe and in control, or totally safe and in control. Everybody needs at least some security, and our search for security and control, well, it begins soon after birth, when we discover our cry will bring someone to attend to our needs. We need a sense of security to be happy, productive, creative. But the world is not always a safe place, nor can we always control all that happens around us and even within us. Serenity. Serenity is something different than that. To be serene is to be calm, unruffled, unconflicted, peaceful. It's a state of mind rather than a matter of safety. It is possible, although not possibly always wise, to be serene in the face of danger and difficulty. There are things that are worth getting riled up about, upset about, anxious about. What about peace of mind? The phrase peace of mind describes another goal, perhaps more worthy, as it allows for contentment and activism. Peace of mind comes from living a real life and making peace with its conflicts. Peace of mind, unlike security, which is fragile, if not at times impossible, and serenity, which can lead us astray should it be our focus. If you have peace of mind, you might find yourself generally trusting, not looking for trouble, assuming people are well-intentioned, competent, and good, unless faced with contrary evidence. You live in the present and find happiness and satisfaction in the moment. You're not in denial about life's and the world's problems. You know how to reach out to others, especially in times of stress, conflict, anger, fear. You cultivate basic values, speaking the truth in love, and thoughtfully considering the impact of your life on others. Now let me offer a meditation. This meditation was written by Unitarian Universalist Lisa Friedman. Take a deep breath. Settle. Allow yourself to turn your attention within and to hear within yourself the connection to Spirit. Spirit of love and of life. We live in a fragmented world that tempts us to despair. We would put it back together, piece by piece, if it were ours to choose. But it is not. And the fragments around us, well, they exist. But sometimes, perhaps, the fragments are enough. In an age of division and social isolation, there is still power in every act of unity. In times of doubt like we exist in today, there is still power in every act of hope. May we remember that sometimes the fragments of meaning we find around us might be just the right size to hold in our hands. Blessed be. Now please join me in singing There Is More Love Somewhere. The words will be projected with the music.
There is more love somewhere. There is more love somewhere. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There is more love somewhere. There is more hope somewhere. There is more hope somewhere. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There is more hope somewhere. There is more peace somewhere. There is more peace somewhere. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There is more peace somewhere.
Some of what you might take away from a service like this, a time of peace and self-reflection, you may not be able to express in words. And perhaps that is best. What is most true and most genuine and most important is best expressed in how we act and who we are. May we make time in our lives for blessed silence, for self-reflection, for peace of mind, to find what is most true in our hearts.